Kip, you're a few days into fall camp. Just how's it feel to be back in the swing of things?
It's really good to get back. Just learning, getting schematically wise the defense down, and it's amazing.
How does this feel for you, maybe individually, compared to your first couple times going through this?
Just having more experience this year, more in the playbook, experience wise. Been in the system for a couple years, so it's really good.
Kip, how much weight have you put on this offseason, and how do you feel playing it this way?
I put on about like 225, and I feel like it was a good weight. Being able to go fly around, hit people, knock people back, so it'd be fun.
What kind of an addition has Coach Alley been so far this fall camp?
Oh, he's great. We call him like the mini VV.
Yeah.
He's like got tendencies of V. So he's amazing. He really brings out the best of us.
Kip, what's it been like in the film room with Coach Alley and Brent after you guys have scrimmaged and you kind of gotten a few practices in?
That's good. We're just going over mistakes and going over what we did really well, and just got to keep going in and getting better.
Does his preparation in there remind you of Brent?
Yeah, a lot. He he was up under him for a little while, so he kind of sounds like him sometimes, and so we're already accustomed to it, so we're able to fire right back at him.
Does he really help you guys just making things? Does it feel a little bit easier when he's kind of explaining something to you his way?
Yeah, definitely. He, like I said, he's been with him for a while, so sorry. He's been with him for a while, so yeah, it just sounds like him. So we're just already accustomed to that.
Kip, you kind of bounced around between Mike and Wilson last year. What do you expect that role to look like this year?
I don't know. We just rotate. So I couldn't tell you.
Do you have any preference? Or?
Nah, no preference. Just go out and ball.
Kip, how much does it help you having a guy like Danny who has so much experience to come back for this year and play alongside him? Does that help you at all?
Oh yeah, definitely. He brings that leader mentality. That push, that edge that pushes. He'll bring out the best of you, and that's like the best thing about Danny is like you're gonna get his best, and he's gonna motivate you to do your best.
What kind of jump you seeing from the other your three guys with you, Kobe and Jaren?
Yeah, Kobe and Jaren. They're also like experienced as me as well, and so we're all just every time one of us makes a mistake, we're able to coach each other and help each other, just like technique-wise.
You speak of that experience, your role. You got some expanded as last year went on. Just how helpful was that for you, and how much did it help you grow? Especially towards the end of last season.
Getting snaps in general. It just helps you grow as a player. Game speed-wise, you can't replicate that in practice. So I was grateful enough to get put in a position, and I have the opportunity to go out and play and get some experience underneath my belt.
Going up against this offense in practice, what's been the biggest surprise to you so far?
Just Jackson's leadership role and how he's bringing the offense along, and he's doing very well at it, and you can tell he's taking a big step in the leadership role.
How does that affect the whole team? Obviously, you're a defensive guy, but how does Jackson's leadership affect players like you?
It's affected pretty big. You'll like to see your quarterback, go out, lead the team, and so I just feel like Jackson, he's a great leader, and I want him to be leading us.
How do you feel like you've grown as a leader? Do you see yourself taking on more of a vocal role, or are you more of a lead by example guy?
I really wasn't as vocal coming in, but now starting to step into the more of trying to be vocal, and now trying to become better and better at that every day.
What was your takeaway from the team scrimmage yesterday? How did you feel about maybe the way it went for you?
It went pretty good. First day, so you're gonna have mistakes, but it went pretty good. Both sides of the ball, offense did really well, defense did really well. Everybody flying around to the ball, giving max effort. So that's always good to see.
Lewis Carter's another guy in that room that a lot of buzz about him. Where you kind of seen from him and his development?
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of development for Lewis Carter. He's like my guy. Anything I know, I try to pour it into him. So, I just want to see Lewis be great as I know he can be.
You were able to put on weight, and I know that's always been something you've been wanting to do and keep your speed and everything. But talk about your off season and how that went for you.
Just putting my head down and grinding and going to go get it. It wasn't as easy coming in, but now it's like, you know, pretty. It wasn't as hard as I would say now.
What was the key to it? I mean, did you get to eat more? Did you eat right things? What was it?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I just was getting up, eating it, and bam, I'm there.
Thanks, Kip.
Thanks, Kip.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, man.